This is Carson McDonald, number 303. In this week's Tanren, we're going to work on Yari no kokoromochi, which translates to the heart behind the spear. Now, this is in the Book of Samurai, Volume 1. You can find it on page 153. The first part of that paragraph goes like this. At night, you'll sweep with the spear horizontally, and when you hit something, pull back and stab. So, pretty easy. I think we did something similar to this previous in another Tanren, where you're searching in the dark with your scabbard and a sword, with your scabbard on the end. Well, this is the Yari version with the spear. So something easy to do, grab a broomstick, give it a try. I'm going to do it with my eyes blindfolded. If you can find a dark place and try it out, works on your senses, working in the dark. And give it a shot. So it doesn't really talk about the technique, it's just kind of a strategy to do when you're with a Yari at night. So I'm going to show you guys something that I learned from previous 2003, 2014. I was a member of the Edmonton Institution. It's a maximum security prison here in Canada. Their emergency response team. So we did a lot of baton work. One of the techniques we used was the poke thrust. I'm just going to show that to you guys. You can use whatever you want for the Tanren. But it goes something like this. Our batons were 42 inch, 36, we had 21 inch. This is about, I think this is a 6-foot staff I have. But basically the technique and the mechanics would be the same. Backhand is roughly choked up a little bit here, you have a little bit of room. And this is sitting about at your waist here. Front grip here, you're kind of like this. When we were moving like in a line and everyone moved together, the command would come out like check pace and we'd lean forward a little bit. And then we'd move, and the back foot came up a little bit, and then our front one shuffled forward. And this is just so you can avoid any slippery surfaces, anything like that, the terrain. You went slow and easy, carefully, and this is going to be in the dark, so it should apply to there too. You want to move carefully. And it talks about sweeping horizontally. So here's one technique we used. I think it was a Japanese-based system with Aikido base. So they do have some baton work, but this is called the poke thrust. And it looks something like this. You'll draw the weapon back. It's almost like you're in a pool cue here. You draw it back about this far, and as I take a step forward, I'll thrust that out. And I'll stop it so it's right about here. Don't let it go out like this, because if it hits something hard or whatever, it's just going to push back to here anyways. So you drive your hips forward as you're moving in. So one step in, boom, poke thrust like that. So that's what we used to use. That was a technique we always taught. And I'm going to use that. Just so you can see this in the film, I'm going to use a blindfold, but I guess it'd be more fun to try this in the pitch black. But here we go. So I roughly know where this guy is, so I'm cheating a bit. But if you had another partner, they could move that dummy around maybe somewhere. And I'm just going to move with my shuffle step. I'm going to try to sweep horizontally. When I find reach something, pull my hand back for the poke thrust. And then try to hit them. All right? Let's give that one more try. Here we go. Pitch black. I can't really see anything there. Missed them again. It's not easy, guys. One more time. Let's see if the third time's the charm. All right. Even if I do miss them, I should really be trying to hit twice until I hit them. But there you go. The old Yari no kokoromochi, the heart behind the spear. Give it a try, guys. Show us on the hub. And thanks a lot. Have a great day.